G'day guys, welcome back on Living on Toyakis, Queensland. And just a quick follow-up update on that PTO clutch trouble that one of my ride-on mowers had suffered. Now you may have seen this video. I was talking about the PTO clutch failing on Cub Cadet zero turn ride-on mower. So finally I received a spare part. Had to get it all the way from United States, because for some reason the availability of the spare part here in Australia is low, and they cost even more than those in United States. So I eventually bought one for, together with shipment, it cost me around $360, relatively cheap, cheaper than I expected. But of course I picked up the cheapest one, basically because I truly don't believe in paying more for it, because I think they all pretty much made to the same standard. So what's the point, like paying $700 for some spare part branded with some sort of better known name? They may have even been made at the same factory. So anyway, what you see here is only part of it. I just finished installation. I end up not even changing the top part of the PTO clutch, because I looked at it and it seemed all quite okay when I removed the bottom bit with the pulley and another half of that clutch. And I can show you what happened, and I can explain then the reason why I only replaced the bottom part. So here it is. That's the bottom part. Basically that's exactly how it sits on a ride-on mower, and right away you can see some of the rivets, I suppose, and fixing pins, they seized. So basically what happened, two of these three rivets here are missing, so they got seized and broken off, and then it began spinning and it chewed on that locating pin as well. And I should have, oh here, that's, I managed to find one which must have just was about to fall off, and I managed to catch it during disassembly, but the other one must have fallen off a long time ago. And anyway, so, and that's what was happening. That's why it didn't hold and why my blades kept spinning. So as you can see, I haven't actually cleaned it. It's not clogged up by grass or anything like that, by clippings. So basically this part just failed after what, just roughly 90 hours on the clock. And I told this story in my previous video. Because the machine was just out of warranty period, which was 3 years, they wouldn't deal with it. Although you can clearly see that it's a mechanical failure. These bits just snapped, and then it stopped holding this part in place, and it just seized and it just went out of service. So again, that's not good enough. I think it's it's a poor quality workmanship, I would say. Maybe materials even, not a workmanship issue. But yeah, here it is, and I just replaced it in like 15 minutes. So here it is, guys. Quality, what can I say? Modern quality. And I'm gonna keep that top bit. That's a part of the new one. So as I said, I replaced the bottom bit, I installed the new one, and the top bit, this bit here, I kept in place because there's nothing wrong with it. So I'll keep this. Maybe I will need to replace that at some point in the future. This is it, guys. I hope you never have to do that, but if you do, don't get discouraged. As long as you have enough money for to pay for a part, replacing it isn't difficult. I do have to mention, I had to use the like air tool to get the bolt undone that holds this part through here to the shaft, because it's kind of difficult to do with just a socket wrench. It's not working, so I had to use the air tool to undo that and then do this back up again. That was very easy. But if you don't have that, you might need to find a way to fix this in place and prevent it from spinning when you're getting it undone. And also it spins the shaft inside, so that's why the air tool is best to use. it really gives you that extra torque to remove it. Anyways, I just tested the mower. The blades now engage and disengage by the wheel of the button as they're supposed to, and it's all working, and I hope this part lasts. Hopefully. Don't want to replace it every 6 months, it costs too much. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, tell the others, watch out for other videos, and I'll see you on the next one.